Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to our mini challenge in the challenge 2.126. We are going to be making a little journal that you can give as a gift, as a Valentine. It's something you'll be able to put and save and have to give as a gift. It's pretty simple. We're going to be using DearJulieJulie Digitals and a cover. I'm going to actually use one of these cards and envelopes from Recollections. It's a 5.1 by 7.3 inch card cover. Okay, that's what I'm going to be using. You get to use a paper pad or a kit. I'm actually using a kit from Grabby. Pieces that I had. A napkin, dictionary, stickers. You need to have letters and numbers. So when letters and numbers means writing, I think I'm probably going to use like one of the pages out of this paper pad. Yeah, this one right here that has, okay. I have that. And then my numbers is going to be a calendar. Okay, calendar page. And so I have two of those out over here. And we are going to be making, so we're going to make the little journal. It needs to have 5 pages and the cover. Okay, so 5 pages and the cover. And it is, you're going to be making adding to it a pocket, a tuck, a belly band, a border tuck, and then these tags: a round, a square, a rectangle, and yeah, and that's going to be it. And it'll be ready to be a DearJulieJulie Digitals. Okay, so you need to use DearJulieJulie Digitals. I pulled out the bases kit. It's over here next to me. So this is the DearJulieJulie bases kit. I have some of it, it's already been cut out, but it's got the Canada maps. You've got dictionary in it if you don't have dictionary, and it's got a variety of great ephemera, including this page with the postcards. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to be using. Okay, and then I showed you the paper pad that I have, and then I pulled out these papers. I have some ledger. I have this. I have a couple of dyed papers. I have this pretty paper. I have this paper that has this on the other side. And then from this book, so it's called A Flower Notebook, an illustrated journal with space for notes. And somebody actually did do some writing and adding things, but not a lot. And I picked this one, Hybrid Tea Rose, because it goes with my stuff there. And so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, and this is going to be my cover, and I put the rest of this away. And I'm working on, you know, I have a lot of stuff, but right now most of it's in the garage. I just moved all of my furniture back into the craft room. I've got my desk set up, and that's about where I'm at right now. So we're gonna want to cover, and mine is, you can use an actual cover, however you want to do it. I'm going to go ahead and use this, okay? And then I have these stickers. So there's a bunch of different ladies. There's some children. Okay. I kind of figure out they're different. I mean, they're not all. Oh, there's like a basket. I want to use. There's my stamp. Okay. That's cute. Put them at the T. I'm just putting these so that they're easy to see. So we have a couple of tickets. The thing that said note paper. I'm going to hang my list. I've got a place to hang things right here. So far, I'm loving what I've got. I've got it open here. The only thing is Midnight has already come in and jumped over and knocked things over. Yesterday, she came in the craft room and she knocked over. I actually had a drink because I was really thirsty and I was working really hard, and she knocked over my drink in my craft room. So, these are ladies. These are just roses. Okay. And then we have some vellum pieces. You can use any of your paper. Okay. I did put paper pad because people had asked, could we please have things where we're using our paper pads? Look at these. That's interesting. You got a mushroom just randomly in the middle of. Oh, those are really pretty. Okay. And then, oh, found another sticker. Okay, we've got her. We've got this one. Oh, another set of, couple more, the papers. Okay, so these are the papers that I have. They are, they have a nice color on the other side. They're not double-sided. Oh, a baby shower invitation from 2014. Tea. Oh, beautiful roses. And the parlor. Okay, so kind of want to get an idea which that's an interesting little animal she's holding. Okay, so we have that one and we have this one. This one fits on the whole thing. I think we'll go with this. I really like that though too. I think we'll save that. Okay, that goes along with that. I think that would go with that. Okay. So those are my papers I want to use. Now out of here, Okay, so we're going to go with, I'm going to put these papers all somewhere else. Okay. I'll set them aside over here, by where my sewing machine is set up. Okay. Any of those will work. Okay, so I'll put because that's the one thing when you pull out a collection and you're gonna use it, it's like, okay, you know, I kind of like this. I think I'm gonna just put this on here just as it is. Okay, so the way my desk is right now is it is open to the other side of my room, and my my desk. So I have the long wall is over here, and then my desk comes out the middle. And I brought in a cabinet that wasn't in here before, but there's still, it's like almost all the furniture that I'm bringing in is back in, and that's including like the little things that the drawers, the plastic drawers. I'm just using what I have. I am not purchasing anything new. I'm using what I have, and that makes me feel good. I have 2 weeks, Tom says, 2 weeks to get so that he could have his garage back. And then, of course, in the middle of all that, I have a baby shower and to do stuff for, and taxes. So it'll be okay. Okay. There we go. And I will come back and decorate this, but I didn't want to accidentally use her somewhere else in the journal. So there's that. Then I know I'm going to want to do something with the napkin. So technically my cover is ready. We're going to go ahead and take this off. You can have decorative napkins. You can use just like napkins from a fast food place. Okay. Now, you know, I really like when I can get this second piece off and have color on it. Whoop. This is really together. Try and come from the other side too. This one has been a hard one. It doesn't want to. It's really pressed. Nice napkin. It's mainly on the edge that I'm having trouble with, but as soon as I say that. See? As soon as I say that. Okay. 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 I'll take the branding strip off. I'm going to go ahead and so originally I was getting them all the things, Jeff and Tom, and then they took them and put them in the garage. And originally, all the furniture pieces and the drawers and things were all supposed to go and not have anything on top of them. Don't put anything inside them. And that did not happen, because I would have been way further along getting everything back in, because things got filled with stuff and covered. We took I have bought some racks, because in the what we call the warehouse, where a lot of my craft stuff is, it had fallen over the totes, and so we got these racks when our neighbor was moving to be able to put the stuff on these racks. And so Tom put 4 of the racks in the garage, and we were able, oh, look at Teflon scissors, I found them. And these ones open and close easier than the first pair. I bought these with my birthday money at like TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something like that. It was a box. Okay, whoa. Come on. Can also take a sandpaper or an emery board and go across. Trim that off, okay? But it comes off easy because the scissors are Teflon. Okay. I love my mat. Okay, so this page is ready. And I think it could have a flip up. Actually, I'm just going to cut it. Oh, you know what? My cutters are not in here yet. My cutters are not in here. My rulers are not in here yet. That's the other thing that's supposed to be. It's okay. We can do this. And try and cut a straight line. be my first page. Okay. Now, I think we'll go there. Okay, so we'll just line it up, fold it down. Yeah, so now some of the things are hard to find in the in the garage. Okay, set that aside. We're going to go ahead and come over and make sure that this is going to fit. Okay. So it's a little bit long. So there will be a flip. Or that could be your border tuck right there. Okay, so there's two. Okay. Got this one. So pretty. What if we just flip this up? Is that, yeah, I'm gonna flip that up and just make it two like large pockets. Yeah, I like that. Like a kind of like a flip up postcard page. We don't lose any of those great flowers. Okay. This one we'll go ahead and cut the same as, oh, like this one. I'm getting down to the end of my avocado dyed paper. I had done hundreds of pages. I think did I do them during the Super Bowl one year or no? But they were from the last avocados that I had gotten from Sally and Mike. I do have a couple, and I save the skins and pits and have them in my freezer. So we might have some in there from the parties last year. Okay. So just like the other one, we'll go ahead and put it down. Line it up. Okay. And flip. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And mine is going to have more than 5. Okay. Oh, darn. This one doesn't come off. We'll have to cut it. And I think I got like a whole thing of these. So it might have been Tuesday morning. It says 7 gypsies on it. It's got this little car. Oh, I don't have a trash can. Did I throw things down here thinking I have a trash can? I got to get the trash can out of the... Okay. So let's bring this. It says something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Okay. And remember, any of the places that have a flip, you can cut them off also. I think we're going to cut this one. I'll bring it on in. You know what? I think we'll leave the flip on this one. Okay. And that might be my center. Okay. Okay, that will give me a card. Okay, and then I have this. I think, Oh, it is the right size. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the words off. Okay. So, mini challenge in the challenge is part of the Junk Journal Challenge, and this month we are doing a little golden book, and our mini challenge in the challenge, there we go, we're just going to do that. Is one of the things that we're required to make. It is usually a gift idea, or gift, we call it the gift component. It's something that you can add in. Or that I add in to, okay, so I want to add this because it's just perfect for this journal and for writing on. Have a little bit of ledger. Okay. So I just about have all my papers done. You need to have at least 5 pages. Okay, I have more, as usual. And you know what? I don't think I need this one, so I'm going to put that with the... Okay. Okay, so this is postcards. Okay, and it's already folded to be a 6-pack. I'm not going to use it as a 6-pack. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. It's on cream colored paper, so I don't think I need to back it, and that will give me a fun small paper to go in. Okay, I am going to cut the white edge off. Okay. There we go. Okay, kind of like this. And we said that's going to be the center. We'll go with that. Okay, so like a kind of like a little waterfall going on there. Then got a waterfall going on there too. So you pull that and you've got that. I like it. Okay. Let's see. That's funny. I was thinking I would like this as the inside. Of course, we could put them. Yeah, we'll go with this. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And this will go inside my journal. Okay. And I think that's going to be great. Okay. I'm not going to bind it here. I'm going to go ahead and move on. And we need a pocket, a tuck, a belly band, and a border tuck as our things that the journal has. And of course, there you can have more than that. I'm thinking, okay, put that back, that this would be really pretty on top of the dictionary. Okay. And then I need to see if it's going to fit on a page. Okay. Yeah, it'll fit on there. Okay, I'm going to go and sew this onto here. I'll little bit of glue stick to hold it down. Okay, and I use the Tombow Mono glue stick. It is permanent. I love using that. Okay, you see what I just did? I have the softer side down, I guess. Oh well. Oh, I want the crinkly edge. Okay, and what I thought was that this would be a good way of adding this in, because then I can glue paper to paper. Okay, so I'm going to go sew that, and then we'll be able to add that in as my border tuck. Let's see, are we going to be able to put something? Yeah, we should be able to put something in there. Okay, I'll be right back. I think while I'm out there, I'm going to go ahead and sew around this also. Is there anything else that we can sew around? I think that's good. I'm going to sew around these two. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I also brought some of the tea bag from my elderberry and hibiscus tea. Okay, so I sewed around the card. Okay, sewed around the card, sewed around the this one, and so now it is ready to go in. I'm wondering where my ruler cup is. I did not see it. I'm sure it's out there. Just okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. There we go. So I can. My border tuck is done, and I really like it. I like that. Okay. Now I need a tuck. And I need a pocket. I think she definitely needs to go in here somewhere. Whoop, they're upside down. she can go here as a large pocket. And that would be my pocket. And it'll be a large pocket. A really big pocket. Okay. That drawer made it in. Okay. Oh, we don't have trash, Julie. Put it right next to you over here on this shelf. That'll work. Okay. Okay, you know what? A belly band out of one of these might be kind of cool. I don't think we'll use that one. Or they would be cool on a flip. Okay. I don't know. Kind of. I think we'll use something else for the belly band. How about this? Okay. How about that? And a thing I've realized from, how about those two? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch. You know what? We should stitch. We could stitch the other half of the paper. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm going to stitch I'm going to stitch around this, and then I'm going to stitch this on the top. So it'll actually be a double belly band. We'll be right back. And I think I'm going to stitch this. Should we go and have things come out the top? Or outside? I think we'll do, we'll stitch the sides on this. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have stitched this, and I ran out of thread, right? There's like 3 inches of thread left on the sewing machine in the kitchen. So I do have my sewing machine here, but I need to oil it because we have not used it in long time. So okay, so that's going to give me those pockets, and then this is going to give me my belly band, and I'm going to go ahead and cut across. These are nice scissors, nice and sharp. Okay, then we'll come over here. by doing this, our belly band is here, grabbing all the stringy pieces. But our belly band is easily put down. We've used that whole piece of dictionary. We've used the whole piece of where the napkin. Okay, we'll put that in there like that. Okay, go ahead. Should have done that before, but I had already, okay. So we have our belly band and our border tuck and our pocket are added, okay. Trying to remember where I had it. Oh, I think I had it here. I don't know for sure, but no, because that would be, so this is one. What if we go ahead and bring it, put it here? So you open it to that. Might have been there. I don't remember. Okay, so we have that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is we can do a tuck. Okay. Since I don't have my okay, that should be good. Okay, we're going to cut that. We're going to give it just a little bit of a lip so we can glue it over. I think the chair is fun. Okay. Had to think about where my clock was because I moved it. Okay. There's that. Then we'll come over here. We'll bring it in. Okay. Then we'll put this in. We'll have a tuck on the inside when you first opened. Oh, my binding cradle looks so cool. It's up on the top of my shelf up here, and the way it's sitting, it looks like it's a sign for Dear Julie. It's pretty cool. I love it. Okay, there's that. Now, what do we want to put something across. Okay, this could go, actually this could go on one of those flips. Okay, do I want that one? Got a few of them. Yeah, oh, this one's pretty. She kind of looks more like the other. Oh, I like that. We'll put that. We'll put the mirror. Okay. It's a good way to decorate a flip. Okay. Let's see. Of the girls, she would look pretty there. Of course, we could put okay, those kind of, all three of those kind of look like, and this one more like the other batch. And the one with the hat. Okay. Okay, what if we put her here? I like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fold this along here. Okay. I'll give us a top tuck. And I'm really trying not to have scraps. but still have things be pretty. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Two ladies having tea. I like it there. But there's nothing on this page, so let's put it on. Let's put it on the page of nothing. I was thinking about saving it for tea, but that's okay. Well, for a tea journal, yeah, I like that in there. Okay, we have this. So what if we take this, carefully fold it over, and just pinch where that would be. Okay, and pinch where the center would be. Okay, then we can fold from the pinched center, pinch center up to that space, and make like a little banner-y thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it here. So it'll be a flip. You can write under it. Oh, should we flip on top of a tea bag? I like it, but I think there we go. Okay, still have these girls. I almost brought the scoreboard in. It didn't make it in yet. either. We'll put a tip in, and then we'll go ahead and make our cards. I want to make sure that I have a complete little journal here when I'm done. I think it would make a great little Valentine. Okay. So who do we want to put, or what do we want to put here? Kind of like that. I actually do like it. Oh, we do have some napkin left over. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this over here. Let it dry. Okay, so that's going to go there. Yay, I do have my stapler. Okay, I have this piece. We need the butterfly. Okay, I was thinking we need a pocket. That'd be a cute pocket. So we'll go ahead and put this one on here. I think we can put the front one on. Should I put it on, or should I let it be I'm going to let it be a flip. We'll go right up to that line. Okay, now we need to make, well, let's go ahead and put this one in, and then we'll make our embellishments. And we'll do that tomorrow, okay? We'll do the tags, the round, the square, and the rectangle. I have my pocket, my tuck, my belly band, and my border tuck. Here I'm adding another pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. Okay. That comes over. That can go in there. Okay, where is, oh, here it is. Okay, that'll fit in there. That'll be perfect. Okay. And I think there was a teacup up here. Yep. I'll put the teacup right here. Oh, I guess that's my rectangle right there. Okay. A matchbook. Oh. We've got these. I'll go with this one. Okay. I've made my cover, sort of. I've used dictionary, napkin, stickers. I still need to do letters and numbers. So we'll do that tomorrow. And we will do where's that other? There it is. bit of tea left in this one. Okay. We could have ruffled tea bags, but I didn't have them ready. Got a flap for our flip-flop. We could put this inside. Let's see, how does that change the way this looks? Well, that's the opening. Okay, yeah, we want to keep it. Okay, so the cover, this and this. It's a tip-in. I think we'll do that and let this hang over the edge a little, like it's a tab-ish. Still lots of places that you're going to be able to write in here. Okay, I think this would be a good place for something. Oh, what about... Okay, well, we're going to try it. We're going to try... If it doesn't seem to be holding, I think it should, but if it doesn't seem to be, then I will add, there we go, put that right in there. I will add staples, okay? We're just going to put that in there with a paper clip if we can find one of the little ones. There we go. I'm going to put this in here as a flip. Okay, so that works for that. Okay. Okay, this is what we've got so far. I still need to make my tags, okay, to go in. I mean, this right here all by itself would be, I think would be a great little gift. I really like that. What's her, what if her name is April? So things like can add a tab here because it's a tip in. There, I used a card for my cover. You can use whatever you want for your cover. And it says, I want to say goodnight to the world. You happen to be the world. It says romantique. Okay. Yeah, so we will be back tomorrow. We will finish we'll do the tags, and then this little goodie will be finished. And I will, at the same time, I will make my circle, rectangle, square, star embellishments for my February challenge journal. So we got a lot going on tomorrow. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is your mini challenge in the challenge. You are making a little journal, and this is our gift component. So I'm going Valentine style. You need to use some Dear Julie digitals. I'm going to add some more. I actually have the faith verses from the Bible that my extra ones from when I do Friday freebie. And so I'm thinking about adding those in here. Your cover, and I said it can be a card, okay? Paper pad or kit. So I was using this little kit of stuff, and I did use one page from a paper pad. A napkin, and so my napkin was this dark napkin with the roses. Dictionary, I did use dictionary on the border tuck. Okay, so there's dictionary, and it's also behind the belly band. I put stickers, that's not a sticker, but I put stickers throughout. So I added stickers. I still need to add letters and numbers. And actually the numbers page, or the letters page counts. Okay. And you just have to use these things. Okay. You have to make your cover. And then you need to use these things in here. So, so tomorrow I will go ahead and add in the rest of, so I need to use the letters and the numbers, and I need to make the tags, and we will have that done. Okay, there's no adding 3 things, none of the extra stuff. This is take some stuff that you've got in your stash, make a journal using those things. You can use anything else as well that you have in your in your stash. And so you could make like a gift card holder. It needs to have 5 pages folded on the inside. I went with more. I have 1, 2, that one 3 with a tip in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. Okay, so I think it makes a nice little journal. Nice little journal. Yeah. And I think I will look and see if I have some things that I can add in to be the flip-flop. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and we will finish this, and we'll do our circle, square, rectangle embellishments for the for my February journal. I think this has really turned out cool. I think it might be kind of nice to add a couple of doilies in here. Maybe. Ooh, especially since I did do some tea stuff in there. This was, oh my gosh, these were nice doilies that I was able to purchase. kind of like it on there. Don't want to cover up her dog. Or do I? Okay, we've got this page that we can still do something with. Big doily on the front of the belly band. I don't want to take up writing space though. I could put that there. Okay, so yeah, really, I'm going now. We will be back tomorrow. Just having so much fun. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.